Hey guys, first off, thank y'all for coming to the wedding. We felt as a couple, we've had a lot of questions about why we've gone to extremes that we have, like the kiss that you see today will be the first time we've ever kissed, and we've had a lot of questions about that. We felt the best way to explain that would be, rather than answer the question 50 billion times to everybody, to make one video answering the question to everybody. So that's kind of why we're making this video. We don't want it to look like we're trying to make ourselves look good or anything like that. We just wanted to answer questions that we've gotten and just be able to explain why we feel God's called us to do this.
Well, the reason I wanted to wait, I was very adamant about it when we started dating. I wouldn't let him. I told him we couldn't kiss until we were married. But the big reason I wanted to do it was, what is it? Song of Solomon. Can you quote it?
2:7.
2:7, and it says, "Do not arouse or awaken love until it so desires." It's something Don had always talked about in youth group, and I always thought it was stupid at first, but I was like, what does that mean? But I think it doesn't say do not kiss until you're married, but I think for us that would have been a huge start, you know what I mean? That I didn't even want to go there, because if God's word says do not arouse or awaken love, and that's part of it, I want to stay away from it. If you take a rose, the more that you touch the rose, the more that the petals start to wither and it starts to decay. I think the more that you go into what God has saved for marriage, the more problems you're creating. I've just seen it a billion times, and I just can see, I see how much hurt it brings, and I wanted to save all of that. I just wanted it all to be one big package, one gift for everything.
For me, it was a big deal to wait on things, even as little as it seemed as kissing, is because in past relationships, I've never really been good at waiting on those things, and so I've done it, and it's automatically led to worse things, and it just keeps escalating. And in Ephesians 5, God calls the man to, just like Christ does for us, He calls us to present a bride that is pure and holy, without any wrinkle or any other blemish. So in our relationship, I wanted to hold that, those wrinkles and those blemishes and all of those things back, so that I really could present Carrie before God on our wedding day as pure and holy without any wrinkle or blemish. And yes, we have struggled in different things. We haven't kissed, so the kiss that you see today will be our first kiss. But to me, it was not just a call for me to continue honoring God, but it was a call for me to respect Carrie and to honor her, to not, so that she didn't feel like I stole anything from her, so that she could feel comfortable around me. And I believe that's something God calls all of us as men to do. Not necessarily not kiss before you're married, but to not steal anything from any woman. Whether that's your wife or whether it's a woman that's going to be someone else's wife. That was a huge deal for me also. At first I wasn't sure whenever we started, when we call ourselves friends with the intention of dating. I wasn't sure if she was going to be my wife or if she was going to be someone else's wife. So I didn't want to disrespect another guy by doing something with his wife, or possibly a woman that could possibly be his wife. So I felt like that was a huge thing for me to do, just respect-wise. But we do want all of y'all to know, this isn't us trying to push our convictions on you. This isn't us saying, this is what we did, and if you didn't do it before you got married, that's bad for you or whatever. No, none of that. We're just explaining because we've had this question come up. I've probably been asked this question, yeah, like a billion times. But we just wanted to explain it, and even if it's not something God convicts you about, you know, we just wanted to explain ourselves and be able to express. Maybe this would be something God would want you to do, or maybe not. Either way, we just wanted to express why we did it and just really explain it so you can understand it and not be confused about it or think that we're just
trying to get
attention. Yeah.
Trying to look cool.
Yeah. We're weird, so you can think that, but
yeah.
But that's the basic gist of why we haven't kissed and won't kiss until you see us kiss in like an hour or so, however long it takes. So. Yeah.
That you